Sawyer. I work at the Department of Education. I'm the ELO coordinator. Yeah, and I've only been in the role since March, but over 10 years ago I was an ELO coordinator, and I absolutely love it. We would really love to have ELOs for younger students, so we want to get career exploration and younger grades, like 4th through 6th grades and beyond, so that we could start ELOs and career exploration even earlier.
I'm Jasmine or Bunny Perez. My ELO was to do a teen night called Freely You. So it kind of just came to me where like a lot of people were just like, there's like not a lot of places to hang out. Like it used to be Alexia's and like all of these places, but then it kind of just, everyone's usually like kind of out doing other things right now. So there isn't an exact place. And so my teacher, Lindsay, she kind of helped me out with thinking about like a teen night and helping me kind of talk to like Chip Curry. So we were trying to get in contact with him and just came from there.
So do you plan to keep going on with it?
Yes, I'm doing it next year for my ELO, and I want to do it when I graduate. If you have an idea, go for it. Just live it, try it out. If it fails, then just don't give up.
What I keep hearing from kids that is amazing to me is that kids say that their ELOs are life-changing. They did an internship, and it just completely changed the way they see the world, what they think about for their future. It's opened up a new pathway for them. It's helped them feel confident coming to school more often. It's given them like something they're excited about in their life. And what's amazing to me about that is, like, having worked in education for 15 years, it usually takes so much work, so many teachers, educators working together to get that kind of a result. And it's like that with this program, because kids are determining it. We're not forcing it on them. No one's telling students to do this. Kids come because they have an interest, and all we're doing is like saying, yeah, you can do that, and then we connect them with an adult. And I think it's that relationship with the community where students, like, kids aren't feeling like this isn't like pretend. I'm not just doing it to like learn it. I'm like, this is real. I'm actually doing the thing that maybe I'm going to do for my life, and I think it has gravity. I think it's what makes us special. It's like the best job I've had in education. It's just so fun to see kids light up, and we couldn't do it without the community opening their doors. And so I hope people continue to come to us looking for students, and students continue to come to us looking for placements.
What do you think is currently the biggest roadblock for the future? Is there any, or do you think?
Yeah, well, funding. You know, like, my position is grant funded, and that grant is running out. We don't know if there's going to be any new funding from the state. Probably not, but maybe. The school board has put $20,000 in the budget, which will keep me going part-time here. They haven't voted to approve that, but assuming they do, then that at least gets us a foot in the door. But in order to do this well, you know, I think this position, you know, I need to be able to be here, obviously, and I want to be able to have the time to actually go to job sites and see kids in action, make sure that everything is copacetic. And I think beyond that, it's, you know, some of the stuff that the grant has paid for, like driver's ed and transportation for kids. That's a huge roadblock, no pun intended, but like, we live in a rural part of the country, rural part of the state. Kids, you know, they can't just like walk to their ELO most of the time, and if they can't drive, it's a huge disadvantage. I just want to say, like, also one of the biggest assets has been school administration, and the school as a whole, working, like, teachers being forgiving about students. Yeah, we try not to pull students out of class too much, but like, if a kid has to miss a class, teachers being forgiving with that, and administration allowing students to use these as credit-bearing experiences, to be able to leave school during a study hall to go to their ELO, to send kids my way. You know, guidance, teachers, admin, everybody sends kids my way, and that's what makes this thing work. So.